Come on, I don't feel very good.
Come on, let's get you out of here. Quick, come on.
Oh, I can't.
What, Megan? Megan!
I can't breathe.
Recently,
How is Sarah?
She's resting comfortably now.
What about the procedure?
Oh, it went fine. She was a real trooper, came through like a champ.
She shouldn't have done it. She shouldn't have put herself through that.
She did it because she cares about you, honey.
I know she does. And I care about her enough to know that she suffered needlessly.
About her, I don't want to hear talk like that.
My time's up, Carrie. I'm not going to pretend that it isn't.
Your time's not up, Roger. The transplant has given us enough time to try and find the antidote.
We'll see.
Roger, please. Stop it.
Why don't you step outside for a minute, Carrie? I'd like to get this started.
No. I want to see my daughters first.
Roger, I'm sorry. That's impossible right now.
And just why is that impossible?
Sarah, what
Larry,
are you doing?
please don't yell at me for being out of bed. I knew you were going to close up this room once you started the IV, and I wanted to see my dad before you did.
Well, please, if I hurry, give us a few minutes.
How are you feeling?
Better now that you're here.
I'll always be here for you. You know that.
Why did you do it? Why did you put yourself through all that pain?
Hey, what pain. I didn't feel a thing.
You can't kid your old man. I know better. I also know that it's...
Yes. See, this marrow is going to help you make some new blood cells. It's going to help you fight this poison, Dad.
I know that's the theory. The medical theory. I know it, but it's just a theory.
I don't want to hear you talk like this, all right? Hope. Daddy, that's what I gave you, hope.
I love you, sweetheart. I always loved you. You and Megan.
Where is Megan? Why hasn't she come back yet?
Honey, I don't know. I called her at the water side. I called her at the studio. I would have thought she'd be in contact with us by now.
Where did she go?
Dad, don't you worry about it, all right? Megan's going to be back as soon as she can. Dad? Dad? Oh, and I thought that journal was going to be the answer.
Dr. Elliott and Larry have been working through the night to find... Maybe there isn't any more hope.
No. Sarah, as long as Dad has got an ounce of breath left in him, we have to believe that somebody can help him. Now, Max went off to go and talk to Gabrielle. He thinks that maybe she's got some more information about the antidote in Eterna.
I know, but we can't get down there to get it.
You don't know that.
Come on, Megan, hang in there.
Yeah, I can't breathe.
Megan, what's wrong? Oh, my God. Oh, my God, it's poison. I got you, Roger. Still near antidote. Here. Okay, listen to me, baby. Listen. You're going to have to drink some of this. Now, come on. Now, don't taste bad. Come on. Take a little. Okay. Yeah, I know. Come on, a little bit more. Okay, good girl. Okay, that's going to help you. It's going to make it. You're going to make it. You got... Oh! I think I'm going to take some of this. Two. Save enough for Roger. Yeah. Listen, Megan, come on. Talk to me. Come on, talk. Let me know you're okay, please, Megan. Please, don't. God, don't take her away. Please, Megan, listen, I love you. Listen, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused you. I'm sorry I left you to go back to Texas. Please give me a chance to show you how much you mean to me, Megan.
If Max hadn't agreed to give you full custody, would you have kept the journal and let Roger die?
How dare you suggest such a thing? Of course I wouldn't let Roger die. If Max hadn't agreed, I would have given him the journal anyway.
And of course, that's easy to say now.
I had to resort to whatever measures it took to keep my son.
But to toy with a man's life?
Oh, and what do you think you're doing right now with Max's life? Aren't you toying with his life, refusing to go to
I
the...
have a child to think of, too. Besides, I'm not about to risk my life for the likes of Max.
Oh, now I see. Mm-hmm. Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit around and do nothing?
Call the authorities, like I said.
Well, they weren't very good at getting us out of Eterna, so what makes you think they're going to be any bloody good this time?
I am sorry. That's your only hope.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a whole hell of a lot, Michael. Operator, get me the police. Yes, it's an emergency. Hurry.
Roger's gonna be all right.
Oh, come on. Larry and Dr. Elliott both assured us that his part of this whole procedure is going to go just fine.
I know. I'm not worried.
What?
I am worried about that. It's just... I'm really concerned about Megan right now.
Well, no, she'll be back soon.
Yeah, I wish I were all that sure.
Is there something that you're not telling me about?
You know, well, we were talking about Eterna and the antidote being down there, and I didn't think a whole lot about it at the time, but, you know, she has been so upset about Dad's condition, and now with her missing for so long, you don't think she went up there, do you? You don't think she went up to Eterna to try to look for the antidote?
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. No. Megan's liable to do anything when she gets upset, and she's pulled some real crazy stunts in her time.
I know. Now I'm really worried about her, Bo. Would you go up there? Would you go up to the mountain and check it out, maybe look around the area where everyone came out of Eterna and see if she...
Okay. You just get some rest. All right? I'll go up there, and I'll check it out, and then I'll let you know as soon as I find something out. Okay?
We almost lost you. That's what happened. But you're going to be all right now. You're going to be all right, babe.
I feel dizzy.
Yeah, I bet you
How
do.
did I pass out?
I think there was some of the poison in the air.
Oh, no.
No, it's okay. You're going to be all right.
Well, how did you revive me?
I gave you some of this stuff. It must really be an antidote. It worked.
Antidote? Well, we've got to get it to my dad.
Yeah, that's really true. I have the same thought.
Oh.
Here, come on. Let me help you up. Be careful. You
No, I
haven't got
think
your sea
the
legs
antidote
back
works
yet.
faster than the poison. I'm okay.
Okay. All right, let's book.
No, wait. I think my dad would like that box of mementos. I know that Danton Gordon wasn't the nicest guy, but I think it would make him really happy.
Megan, I don't know. It's going to be tough enough climbing up out of that hole without any excess baggage.
Max, please.
You win.
Oh, my God. What the hell's going on? Oh, this must be like one of the booby traps my father was talking about.
Booby trap! Next.
Max, the walls are closing in. Max.
shopping for the children, but I did pick up a few things for them.
Well, you being home is the best gift they could ever receive, and I double that. Sweetheart, you feel wound up like a coiled spring. What is it? Do you have a bad flight?
No, the flight was fine. I just wish my time in Houston had been a little bit more productive, that's all. I can't dwell on that, though. I tell you what, I'm going to go to the hospital. Yeah, if I can't offer Roger a cure, maybe I can give him some support and some hope.
Well, I don't want you to go just yet, honey. Not until I've told you the latest news.
What news? Is it Roger?
Well, just brace yourself. It isn't good.
No, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be home resting.
I'm fine. It's you I'm worried about. Look at you. You look like you just went 15 rounds with the champ, Blair.
Well, at least with the prize fight, you're allowed to hit back. All we've been doing here is taking it on the chin. Bone marrow transplant went fine, no complications.
Well, that's good, isn't it? Larry? I mean, Roger's going to respond to that, isn't he?
Well, for a few moments, a few hours, I don't know. Brenda, I think we've lost him. Unless there's a miracle, he's only got a few hours to live.
Max, we've got to get out of here. We have the antidote. We've got to bring it up to my dad.
Megan, that's no use. The door's locked.
No, we've got to open those doors.
Forget it. We got to find a way to stop these walls from coming in.
Max, they're still moving.
Damn, this is Nova's way of son.
If we don't stop these walls, we are going to die.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
One Life to Live, brought to you by...
Al? Al, hello, darling. Oh, how are you? Have you been all right? Has my big boy been all right?
Oh, he's been wonderful. The question is, how are you?
Oh, I am just thrilled to be alive. How have you been? You been good? You been good? Thank you for being such an angel and looking after him.
Gabrielle, I was more than happy to help, but the last time I saw you, Max practically dragged you out of the house. Where did he take you?
Would you do something for Mummy? Would you go and build me another truck over there, sweetheart? Okay. Off you go. Go and play. You won't believe where he took me. He took me to Eterna.
What?
Well, not actually inside Eterna. He wanted me to help him find the entrance.
Why? What for?
For his beloved Megan. He's convinced that she went inside to find the antidote for her father.
Oh, my God, is that possible?
Well, when it comes to Eterna, anything's possible.
Well, where's Max now and Megan?
I have no idea about Megan, but Max found another entrance, and he went inside, and he wouldn't listen to me. I couldn't stop him.
Well, have you contacted anyone, the police or the rangers up there on the mountain?
I called the authorities as soon as I came down. The only thing I can hope for is that they get to him in time. Not that I care what happens to Max, it's just I'm worried for Al's sake. Well, you've been a lifesaver. Thank you for looking after Al like that, and all we can do is just wait and hear some news from Lantana Mountain.
Yeah, I'd like to be able to wait with you, but unfortunately I have the opening of
You've got the opening tonight?
Yeah.
Oh, God, with everything happening, I completely forgot.
Yeah, but if you need me to stay,
No.
I'm sure that I could...
It's so important, please, to you and Michael. I understand, and I will be fine.
Good. Gabrielle, there's just one thing that I don't really understand. When Max came here earlier, he was furious with you. Did that have something to do with Eterna and the antidote?
No, absolutely not. We just had a disagreement about visitation, and I don't really want to discuss it in front of...
Oh, no, sure, of course you don't. But if it was that and not Eterna that he was upset about, then why did he insist that you take him to the entrance?
He's smitten with Megan. I don't think there's anything he wouldn't do to prove himself to her, including risk his neck trying to save her father.
Well, that's more than smitten. That's love.
Yeah. I really don't want to go into it, as I said, not in front of the little one. Besides, I've had my fill of Max for the rest of my life, I think.
Was that for my...
Said he can follow Megan to the ends of the earth. But for Al's sake, I certainly hope nothing happens to him.
Okay, we gotta be calm. We gotta think this through.
Hey, what is it I think about Max? Oh, my
God! This mechanism is supposed to be walking and it's got to be all made. We can break it!
Peter, this is called the last-minute solution to an impossible situation. I never doubted it.
Max!
Gotcha.
Oh, God, I will kill you.
Oh, hey, you can keep killing me like this for the rest of my life, but right now, I think we gotta worry about getting out of here. Sorry.
That's right, the door is still locked. Nobody knows that we're down here.
Well, I wouldn't say nobody. Gabrielle knows I came in here after you.
Gabrielle?
Yeah.
Since when does she help anybody but herself?
I can't argue with you there.
If we don't get out of here fast, we're going to suffocate Max. If the poison doesn't kill us first.
Roger. Oh, God, Clint, he's not...
No, he's still alive.
Thank God.
But he has developed aplastic anemia. That means that infections.
But he's got to hold on just a little bit longer, darling. He's got to, at least until they find the antidote.
Well, that's the way Larry and his team felt, and that's why they took this last step today.
What last step?
A bone marrow transplant. In fact, the operation should be over with by now. Honey, I know this isn't the kind of news you wanted to come home to, but Larry felt that there was a chance his transplant could help.
What kind of a chance?
Well, sweetheart, you know how Larry is. I mean, he's very guarded in this kind of thing.
How much of a chance?
The odds of the transplant making a big difference are very slim. But Larry and Dr. Elliott both felt that they didn't have anything to lose.
We have nothing to lose.
Honey, I know this must seem terribly unfair to you. I mean, you have just finished your search, and it looked like you reunited with your past.
I don't care about my past. I don't care about what I might lose. I was thinking about Megan and Sarah. After all, it's their father whom...
Honey, Larry's the best. You know that. And if there's any way he can save Roger, he'll do it.
All those doctors all put together haven't been able to save him, have they? Somebody's got to do something. We've got to at least give him hope.
Right now, my one concern is you.
Well, I think I'm going to go to the hospital, all right?
Vicky,
please don't tell me that there's nothing I can do there, all right? If I just stand there, if I can just be there for my daughter and for Roger, that's reason enough.
All right. If you feel that strongly about it, fine. But you're not going alone.
I clawed my way down here to get this antidote. I am not going to let anyone keep me from getting it out.
Now you're talking. See what we can do. Wait, hold on. I got something here. Yeah. Jam this in the door. Okay, now you push as hard as you can. Ready?
Okay, go. Try again.
No, Megan.
No, I am not going to die down here, and I'm not going to let my father die
Megan,
either.
you're just going to hurt yourself. Forget
Come on, Max, this is the only way out.
Listen. You hear that? The hell it came. Someone's out there.